Hi guys, it's Kari, aka Honie Pearl, and today we have a special guest in the audience, my teacher. Hi teacher. Hi AP Lit teacher. Love you. I will leave you nameless for special, I don't know, security measures, whatever. But today I'm doing a special kind of project. If you are a lit fan, hopefully this will be fun to you. If not, I'm sorry. But today I am doing a poetry project, so that's gonna be fun. Um, yeah, I'm in PJs currently, so I apologize, but that's just what's happening. Um, yeah, so first things first, I record in my room, so I'm currently in my room. Um, and I guess I talk about me. So I'm Kari. Um, I'm 17. I'm a senior in high school, and I do a lot of things at school. I do a lot of things outside of school. But what's important is that my goal in life is to make the world a better place, specifically with humans, because I may be a little negative, but sometimes I think humans need a little extra help to be good people and to help each other. I feel like I can help with that too. I make mistakes as well. And one of the main things is that I want to be a forensic nurse. And it's because I want to help people. Because I want to help others. I want to help myself. And I want to help the human race be better people. um, that's my goal. And I've been thinking about it a lot, especially because of college and stuff. And one of the main things is that I learned about myself, a lot about myself this October. And I learned a lot about who I am as a person. I learned about not only who I am literally in terms of a person being a woman of color going into the medical field, but also being a human the way I am now. So I do a lot and it's really stressful. And I don't sleep a lot. Sleep, who's she? I don't know who she is. Um, yeah, I do a lot. And I think it's important that we need to read to become better people. I think reading makes people better people, you know? And I think it's really important that we learn about who we are. And I think we should all be try to become better people. So when I read um, this poem about my rights, it resonated with me and it made me realize um, that I know who I am, and sometimes I have to just understand that the world doesn't always treat people as equals, and yeah, so that's why I chose that. Due to it having profanity in it, however, I will be censoring it a wee bit. So yeah, we'll see how that works. Anyways, I hope you enjoy my reading of poem about my rights from June Jordan. Thank you. Poem About My Rights by June Jordan. Even tonight, and I need to take a walk and clear my head about this poem, about why I can't go out without changing my clothes, my shoes, my body, my posture, my gender identity, my age, my status as a woman, alone in the evening, alone on the streets, alone on the point. Alone not being the point. The point being that I can't do what I want to do with my own body because I'm the wrong sex, the wrong age, the wrong skin. And suppose it was not here in the city but down on the beach or far into the woods, and I wanted to go there by myself thinking about God or thinking about children or thinking about the world, all of it disclosed to the stars and the silence. I could not go and I could not think and I could not stay there alone as I needed to, because alone I can't do what I want to do with my own body. And who in the heck set things up like this? And in France, they say if a guy penetrates but does not ejaculate, then he did not rape me. And if after stabbing him, and if after
screams, if after begging him, and if even after smashing a hammer into his head, and even after that, if he and his buddies rape me after that, then I consented, and there was no rape, because finally you understand. Finally, they fricked me over because I was wrong. I was wrong again to be me being where I was. Wrong to be who I am, which is exactly like South Africa penetrating into Namibia, penetrating into Angola. And what does that mean? I mean, how do you know if Pretoria ejaculates? What will the evidence look like? The proof of a monster jackboot ejaculation on the black land, and if after Namibia, and if after Angola, and if after Zimbabwe, and if after all of my kinsmen and women resist even to the self-immolation of the villages, and if after that we lose nevertheless, what will the big boys say? What will they claim my consent? Do you follow me? We are the wrong people of the wrong skin on the wrong continent, and what in the heck is everybody being reasonable about? According to the Times this week, back in 1966, the CIA decided that they had this problem, and the problem was a man named Nurunka. So they killed him, and before that it was Patrice Lumumba, and before that it was my father on the campus of my Ivy League school, and my father was afraid to walk into the cafeteria because he said he was the wrong age, the wrong skin, the wrong gender identity, and he was paying my tuition, and before that it was my father saying that I was wrong, saying that I should have been a boy because he wanted one, a boy, and I should have been lighter skinned, and I should have had straighter hair, and that I should not be so boy crazy, but instead I should just problems of the teachers and the preachers of the FBI and the social workers and my particular mom and dad. I'm very familiar with the problems because of the problems. I am the history of who I am. I'm the history of this paralyzed and incarceration of myself. I am the history of the rage and assault and weightless armies against whatever I want to do with my mind and body and my soul.
Pow.
Whether it's about walking out at night, or whether it's about the love that I feel, or whether it's about the sanctity of my vagina, or the sanctity of my national boundaries, or the sanctity of my leaders, or the sanctity of each other and every desire. That I know from my personal and
I'm not wrong. Wrong is not my name.
Single and singular heart, I have been raped. Because I have the wrong sex, the wrong age, the wrong skin, the wrong nose, the wrong hair, the wrong need, the whole dream, the wrong geographic, the wrong sartorial, and I have the problem everyone seeks to eliminate by forced penetration with or without the evidence of slime. But this be unmistakable, this poem is not to consent. I do not consent to my mother, my father, and the teachers, to the FBI, to the South Africa, to the Bedford Subtree, to the Park Avenue, to the American Airlines, to the Hardin Iders, to on the corner to the Sneaky Creeks and the cars. I am not wrong. Wrong is not my name. My name is my own. My own. And I can't tell you who in the heck set things up like this. But I can tell you that from now on, my resistance, my simple and daily and nightly self-determination may very well cost you your life. That was Poem About My Rights by June Jordan.
I'm back. I have returned for a second round, and I'm gonna talk about the poem. The reason why the poem is so important to me is because June Jordan is felt so much like me when I was reading this. She's not only someone who is a woman of color, who is also in the wonderful rainbow of LGBTQ status, but she also thinks a lot. She's a writer. She ponders. She takes walks at night to clear her head or to think, and she just felt so real. Like it felt like somebody wrote a poem that was about me, which is weird to say, but that's what I felt like when I was reading this poem. Love hearing my loud family while I'm recording. But yeah, this poem really it hit me deep, you know, because when you think about poetry, you don't always think of it as just a long run-on sentence. That's just thinking. It's just purely thinking. But that's the kind of poetry I like to read. Because it feels authentic. It feels like yourself. Instead of adding flowery letters and words and stanzas and juxtaposition in it, even though there is in this also. It's just a poem, just thinking, and that's what I needed. It's what I needed to hear. I had so many other poetry options I wanted to choose because I read so much poetry, but I never read this artist, and when I read this, it just felt like me, you know. It's dry. It made me want to strive to be a better person, and it made me strive to realize that, yeah, I need to own who I am. I am not wrong. Wrong is not my name. And regardless of what other people think, what people think of me, what the world thinks, what the world is doing that I absolutely do not agree about, I'm still myself and I will always be me. And my name is my name, and I know who I am. I am Kari Gamlin, the painter, the drawer, the singer, the worker, the student, the future nurse. It is all of who I am, and I don't I don't want a different nose. I don't want different cheeks. I don't want different hormonal acne. I don't want anything different. I just want to be myself. And you know, reading this just really made me like reaffirm who I am. So yeah, thank you. This is me to say bye. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's a little weird. I know I haven't posted in a while, but I just had to do this video. Not just for school, but I feel like it's a great little introduction of who I am. So yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm tired now, so I'm actually gonna edit the video now. Thank you so much for watching. All right, bye. What?